So here I have a Keith Environmental Controller. Its part number is JBS884-3, manufactured 2010. And the casing is quite nice. It's made out of metal. Okay, it looks like I also have to remove these screws because it has the little connector screw here on the top. So I have to remove these guys here. So it has a 3-layer board. Alright, so we're going to separate each of these boards here. Long ones at the front. So here I'm doing a physical inspection. I'm just looking for any component that either looks bulging or is black, any kind of brownish color or blackish color. And then I'm just using my multimeter in continuity mode to test the major components like any MOSFETs, just making sure there's nothing, not a short. So I have it in continuity mode, you can hear the beep. And if there was a beeping between these two legs, it could be bad. Just be careful because sometimes they could be a diode with a common ground in the middle, and therefore the two outside may have continuity. So if you get continuity, just look up the part number and then determine what it is to verify if it's bad. But I went through all these and they seem to be okay. Capacitors should be opened. You shouldn't have a short on capacitors. Diodes, you should have forward voltage, and those are the major things, is look for capacitors and diodes. And the diodes should, in my case, they have 0.6 forward voltage. And then if you reverse voltage, put them reverse polarity, it should be open. So when I flip them around, you can see it's just open there. So those diodes are good. Those are the flyweight diodes for the relays. Relays, this is using my scope, I can look at the connections because with a physical inspection, sometimes you can't see sometimes there are cracks on the joints, but I did using the scope, I didn't find any cracks there. So the board looks in good shape. And then you can see there's the diode there. The joints are all good. And the next thing are these relays. Basically, you have a coil between 1 and 16. And then you have some contacts. So it looks like the normally closed is 16 to 11, and then when there's current going through this coil, it connects 8 and 9. Each of these relays will have flywheel diodes that go across the coil, and so you can see these are from positive and this is the negative side here. So you want to do reverse polarity for the flywheel diode. So the negative of those diodes go all the way here, and it goes to this part here. So we can test, this is the coil of your relay. If you apply 24 volts positive here and negative here, you should get a contact between, this is like the common from here to here. Normally it's closed from these two guys right here and here. So I have 24 volts, and if you apply it, you should hear a little clicking. And you hear that click. And when you click, there should be continuity between here and here. Right here, there. So this is normally, it's contact here. We should get contact between these two. So when voltage is applied, you should have contact from the two outer pins of the 3 in a row, like that. And you can know the coil one because the pin is a little bit separated from the other 6 pins. There's a little bigger gap. Good. If there's a beeping sound, then that means it's good. 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 Looks like a bad relay there. Digikey has arrived. So let's check it out. We got some replacement parts here. Here's the replacement. And here we go. I'll just put some flux so. finish. And you can hear a nice click. So thanks for Steve for letting me repair his device there, and it's working now. So I'll hopefully this will be able to fix yours. If you enjoy electronics, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.